Namoy, it is Joinen. And 2 years ago, our good gamer friend Sssniperwolf made a house tour. This one, Sssniperwolf new house tour. This came out a good 2 years ago, but it's got pretty much 17 million views. And you can already tell, Sssniperwolf has got the cash. And you just kind of want to know, what does her house look like? And I only found out about this because Moist Critical did a video on it somewhat recently. And I watched like the first 5 seconds and I was like, no. I know I'm watching someone else make a video about this right now, but I didn't make my own video about this. I want to go into this blind. For those of you who don't know, Sssniperwolf of gamer fame has 29 million subscribers on YouTube. She does videos, funnily enough, somewhat similar to the videos that I do. Actually in a fairly similar vein of YouTube, but obviously she's getting millions of views. And so you can only imagine what kind of house she has, but you don't have to, because today I'm gonna show you what kind of house she has.
Hello, friends. What do you want? Are you the UPS man? Do you have
this is where I stopped. I'm not kidding. When I said I started watching Moist Critical's video on this, I got this far in, 4 seconds, and I was like, what am I looking at? Look at the size of that door. And it's all glass. And then inside, just void. Just pure white void. It's just shiny marble. No matter where you look. Shiny white marble and glass. It's already insane.
Package for me? Okay, come on in. Welcome to my house.
It's not a house. It's not a house. There's something so weirdly clinical about it. It looks like an experiment. It's like the ultimate YouTuber challenge. I spent my life with only the color white, except for my red dress. YouTubers are just like always trying to do color challenges. 24 hours, only red things. I made a whole house using only white.
And today we are finally, after months and months and months of you guys asking, we are doing a house tour. Do you even know what a house tour is?
Apparently not. I thought I did. I feel like my mind is about to be blown.
Obviously, she doesn't. You uncultured swine. So today I woke up, I went to Costco, and then I got a ton of drinks. I stocked the fridge, and I'm like, damn, that looks good. So we're gonna do a house tour today, just because my fridge looks good. If you can hear, there is an echo.
I wonder why that is. It's weird. It's weird that you would have an echo in that house, considering it's just one big tile. Like, put a rug down. Put something on the walls. I don't want to have a go at something for their tastes, but this is just scary.
Very loud echo, because we don't have furniture. Start off over here, the corner, and the door. Oh, the door is so cool. Did you guys check this out? So my friend came over and she told me that Kris Jenner has this same door. Don't you guys dare go.
So my friend came out and told me Kris Jenner has the same door. My friend knows Kris Jenner. Yeah.
Outside. Let me show them how the door works without you going outside. Okay, so look how the door opens.
Imagine that being like something you would even know.
Dude, this celebrity has the same door as me.
I don't think I've ever given that much thought to a front door. No, actually, I did once. Mitchie and George, funnily enough, they've got the same door that I used to have. So I've thought about it once in my life.
It is huge, ginormous. I've always wanted like a huge grand door. Like my old door was literally half of this. It's a pivot door and it's got
Well, there you go. You've made it, Sssniperwolf. I'm very happy for you. You achieved your dreams. Got your big door.
a really, really huge handle. You know, like a refrigerator, but on a door. Okay, so these right here,
Well, it's fitting, considering, that it kind of looks like you live in a refrigerator.
bought these and I want to show it to you. Doesn't it look like a luscious,
just a little touch of color, why not?
care of plant? Well, it's not. It's an artificial sphere. So I had real plants over here and Ash was always just like jumping on them and biting them and eating them. Like, I'll show you what she did to my other plant.
Transparent though, where is the privacy? Dude, you know her driveway is probably like a mile long. Like she'd have like privacy hedges, that are like a kilometer high.
So this plant over here, this bottom piece used to look like this piece, you know, green and luscious, but just a mini version. And look what Ash did. She ate every single leaf on
Looks like wasabi.
this hecking plant. And occasionally she'll go and play with the mud or dirt. From this to this, literally a nub. Should we go down the hallway or should we do my game room first? We're just gonna go to my
That's your game room? Look, like, if you want to go like a clinical look, I don't mind. The thing I can't get behind is the fact that the whole thing is it's entirely tiles. It's just pure tile. Not a single rug in the place. Give me some warmth. Give me some softness for my poor little feet.
room because it's right here. Come on in.
Okay, there's a rug. There is one rug.
So I got two.
No, you open that door for me.
No, okay.
I want both open.
No.
Yes. See, guys, the door's open both ways.
Yes, and there are glass doors, which is absolutely horrible for audio quality. So I had to put up a wall of audio foam. And oh, by the way, this is my setup where I record, where all the magic happens. I finally got my llama son back after Digital stole it from me for a few months. I got my Oblivion here. I got my little shell.
I feel like she records in a little room though. Like, am I right? She's like in a room.
It's me. Today is Darman Monday.
Darman Monday. Dang. I feel like I didn't make that a thing. That's what I'm saying. I don't actually have a problem with Sssniperwolf. I have a problem with how she has decorated her house. Or let's be real, how she has not decorated her house.
Like before it was just this and I was like, okay, you know what? I want to make it more like my old setup because a lot of you guys like it.
It's horrible for audio quality, so I set up my recording space in it. Right? Like, you've got 29 million subscribers. Presumably you bought this house off the back of the videos that you make. And so, and you buy this new house, you're setting it up, and the thought, like, doesn't cross your mind, like, maybe you want a room that's, like, good to film in. Maybe even better than wherever you lived before that. Instead, just pick the tile room with glass doors. Like, if you've got the money for this house, you've got the money to like have like a fully soundproofed, like sound damp, and you could probably even afford cameras that don't do that. Oh, why? This wouldn't happen to Sssniperwolf. You know what that means. Anyway, on with the video.
My old setup better. This is like boring. It's just yellow audio foam that used to be white. You know, I bought white audio foam and look at this color now. Look at it. It is piss yellow. I haven't had time to like look for furniture and stuff. That's where you're gonna see like most of the house is pretty empty, and my setup is basically the same except I have a white desk. I got my pretty Razer mouse and my iMac gaming setup. Don't worry guys, there's a PlayStation under here. I have posters that I have to hang up. I got these from Anime Expo and I'm super hyped about them. They're Attack on Titan posters. I just gotta find a place to like stuff. So these are super
Right. That makes so much sense then. So that means like when I was looking at, there's the posters. Wait, so she's actually still filming right there in that room? Oh yeah, I guess it is kind of echoey, isn't it? Why not like, I don't know, it just seems crazy to me. You spent so much money on a house. Why wouldn't you like spend some of that money to just get a good recording room? I don't understand.
dope. So I got my controller. I had to get a new one because this one, I bought two of these because I really like the clear ones and both of them were defective. So like the joystick just like moves on its own. So I had to get another.
Am I wrong, or is this just like total first time your friend from middle school comes over vibes and you're just like, so this is my room. This is my like PlayStation controller, and I had to order two of them because this one just doesn't work.
And by the way, when I record, glass is very bad for echo. So whenever I'm about to record or I want some privacy in my room, I close the blind. So all of the windows in this house have blinds where they're remote controlled and you can just shut them like this. Or when I don't want to talk to my dogs, I do this and it just goes back up. I just recently got this big fluffy chair, which is not as comfortable as it looks. It's actually horrible for your back. And this is kind of like my setup for my second channel. I'm trying to like put stuff behind me and make it cute.
I don't understand. Hi, I'm a YouTuber and here's my YouTubing room. Everything in here is actually pretty bad. Like, I spent a lot of money on this house and the audio's bad. The chair that I bought, the only furniture I've bought in this entire house, it sucks. But you know, it looks good.
And I have a ton of storage to hide all of my secrets in.
Secrets.
There's the TV see there's a bunch of behind the scenes junk. I love this room. I love the glass doors. This is supposed to be like the office, and there's a ton of storage which I need to throw all my junk in, which I don't know why this junk literally isn't in the cabinet.
Yeah.
Don't look at it, no. Enough about my setup. Oh, another thing that's really cool about this house. Every room has its own thermostat. Like in my old house, we had 2 of them. Like one upstairs, one downstairs, but this you can control the temperature in every room. So I can keep my room 80 degrees.
Yeah, because anything below 80 is freezing cold for girls, apparently.
It is. It's really cold. So this.
Hold on, I need to know what that means. 27 degrees? Jeez. Jeez!
Little room over here is my bathroom. Oh my god, I matched the roses. Ooh, I just bought these today. So the countertop lights up. I don't remember what material this is. Okay, so this is the design.
It's like
fail
light up
in this
material.
house. So
It's like glow block. Like, I don't know, you mine for it, it's pretty rare.
the toilet paper holder is down here. So whenever you go to the bathroom,
Ugh.
I guess it's not that bad.
Yeah.
The toilet seat is raised, but it's really awkward to like get toilet paper while you're sitting here. So there's a
Why is everything in the house like so bad? It's like self-admittedly bad. She's like, here's this thing, it sucks. Here's this thing, it's terrible. Here's my streaming room. It's really bad for streaming and recording, but I love it. It's good. I've got a glowy rock, so you know. But the toilet paper holder, it sucks. Oh no, a streaming software. And now I am back until the camera decides to poop it again. Hopefully not.
a couple things in this house that they did wrong, and then they realized, oh, wait, we shouldn't have done that. That's one of them. All right, so this is a double door bathroom, so it leads to my office, but also leads to the hallway. They call these a powder room. It's not a bathroom, it's a powder room. This over here is another hall.
She must have like heated floors or something, right? Because she's walking around with no shoes or socks on and no rugs. But then they're talking about like putting the thermostat on like 27. So like it must be cold outside.
Hallway. Look at all the doors. Beyond these doors lie hidden secrets. That's the secret for you guys. Smash like if you want to know what's in here. One of them might be a closet, but there are secrets beyond these doors. Over here we have, what are these called? A gallery.
What are you hiding from us?
Your art or like a mirror or something.
But I like the white, so I just leave it.
The walls are carved out, but we don't have anything. And over here is the garage.
To be fair, like, let's be fair, it seems like when she recorded this, the house is fairly new, so she probably doesn't have the stuff to fill it yet. So a lot of the like weirdly clinical emptiness of it, I'm assuming would have changed to by now. Like, I will give her that benefit of the doubt. It just feels like then, you know, at the very least, give an update.
I don't want to show it like that because it's all the boxes behind you.
No, we're gonna show it. We're gonna show your shame. This is like our other house where it's just a lot of boxes, moving boxes, and stuff delivered. Man, Amazon, why you gotta have all this unnecessary packaging?
Unnecessary packaging. Kind of seems like why you gotta be making so many unnecessary purchases. That's a lot of stuff. And you still have an empty house. Okay, no, she really does like white things though.
White house, white cars, white everything, because my soul is so black. We love contrast. I really love Mercedes. I love white cars. I do like black cars too, but they get like really messed up in the sun here. It's really hot and I am sweating in this damn garage. But
wait, it's hot? Wait, it's hot weather and you still put the thermostat on 27? That's the weirdest part about all of this. Here in my
yeah,
garage.
this is the new baby that I waited almost a year for. And this is my old baby. This is the best car in the world. I don't care what none of y'all Tesla owners say. Back into the hallway.
That's right. You're allowed to be happy with your cars. Bunch of like 16-year-olds watching her. She's like, here's my car. Dude, I had to wait like a year for it. That's the thing. When you got lots of money, it's not about money anymore. It's about time. Doesn't matter how much the car costs. It's about how long you had to wait for it.
And here is the great room / rest of the house. I mean, we could just show you Mr. Sausage's room real quick.
My awesome
So
setup.
this is Evan's room. I'm just gonna show you this real quick. There you go. All he does is play Destiny.
Is it
His bathroom
carpet?
is really cool.
There's carpet? There's carpet in there?
He has his own bathroom, so he doesn't have to leave his room.
Oh yeah.
What is there to show here? It's just a bathroom.
My bathroom. It's the
Wow.
sausage's
Do you have
bathroom.
any idea how bad this smells?
Like the seat
A
goes
few minutes
down.
ago.
Yeah, she came in when I was pooping.
Back over here, which most of you guys,
Look at it.
have seen, I guess, the rest of the house. I'm gonna show it to you again in case you haven't. So over
Look
here,
at it.
calm down. This is the TV.
Why is that mirror so dang scary? Am I like, What's going on there? Because something about that mirror is just terrifying to me.
Room. And this is my favorite mirror. So I wanted this mirror for the longest time. I love this mirror, and then we finally got it, and it doesn't really go with the house.
We also wanted a nice couch, but Zigar didn't let that happen.
And the couch looks comically small for the space. I feel like you need like 6 of them to fill up the space. Is that a drain? It looks like there's like a drain pipe.
The gallery did me so dirty. I waited 6 months for this couch, and look at it. This piece does not match these 2 pieces, and they still haven't resolved my damn issue. So please, if you are watching this, I want a new couch, and I want it now, because this is like unusable. Like, you can barely even sit on this. Like, this is horrible.
Ugh. It's hard to watch because it's got 17 million views, and you know that like some of the people watching this are sitting on absolute like folding plastic chairs. And she's sitting here like, grr, this couch has probably cost me like 20 grand. Unusable. I want a new couch. I want a new couch, and I want it now. PewDiePie mentioned she had the couch the wrong way around. Wait, how do you mean? Oh, it's like a rectangle instead of a square, and she just needs to twist it 90 degrees. Really? That makes it so much funnier.
All right, so this is the rest of the house, the great room. This is the comfy couch.
I just can't imagine like just sitting there and having a good time. Like, what do you, like, how do you, it feels scary. Like, imagine just sitting down with your breakfast right there, like, one quick little whistle, and then you hear yourself whistling for the next like 15 seconds from all the echoes around the house. Surely the furnishing is not finished. Yeah, I imagine there's still a lot more to go, but I just feel like she needs to mention that. She needs to say, and guys, I know there's still a lot more to fill the place up. She's just like, oh, and here's another couch.
The couch that's not messed up. This is one of the comfiest couches in the world. It's basically made of what your bed is made of. So it's like a giant bed. I need a hand. Oof. So when the sun's setting, it's kind of in our face, so we like close the blinds, but now we can open them, and it's really cool just watching it go up. So this is my little corner where I keep everything that doesn't have a permanent home, and it's just basically like things I get in the mail.
What? you must have some storage space. You gotta have somewhere to put that stuff.
Magic. So over here is the secret door. This is my pantry. So you just like touch it and then come on in.
Oh, jeez.
This is where I keep the doggy food and my rice.
Okay, that's cool. No, I actually really like that. I think that's kind of cool. It just looks like a cupboard, and then you open it up and then you can walk all the way in. I think that's neat. That's my favorite thing about the house so far.
And this is really messy right now, so like ignore it kind of. Here's the dining table. I peeked
That cupboard had the best audio in the whole house.
inside the little crack of the fence to our neighbor's house, and they had this dining table and chairs, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get this dining table and chairs. Love it. It's like a gray wood, and these are linen, which actually get very dirty very fast, which is not good for me because we are very messy people. So this is my favorite part of the house. Come on in. Welcome to Leah's tea bar. So this is my little space where all the tea making happens. I have a bunch of plants here.
Opens up these giant things. One little box of like Twining's English breakfast. The other one mug, one white mug. All right, now watch the tea making happen. I love the tea bar.
I planted everything, so I have like all these little cactuses to remind me of Arizona. And look at this one. This one's my favorite. So this is a very gentle cactus. It's actually like very like rubbery. I don't know exactly what it's called. This one is very deadly. You absolutely cannot touch him. He will bite hard. And over here we have mostly fake plants from IKEA, but I can't really water these, so I just like...
Oh, I got one of those. I got one of those right there. Right there. See that little blurry bit? I'm practically as rich as Sssniperwolf. We have the same plant.
Put fake plants up here. Over here, everybody that comes over loves this. This is an ice maker. So it just keeps constantly making ice. It's got like 20 pounds of ice in it. You trying to have a drink, you always have ice. So over here, I have my
With your English breakfast?
I have my snow cone maker, which is my favorite thing ever, and it's so easy to use. And I have a coffee maker. Well, it's actually an espresso maker. And over here, I have like all my tea and coffee and everything.
And remember, kids. Espresso is not coffee.
We had this cutout where you're supposed to put a statue, vase, I don't know what. We decided to put Thanos' gauntlet because it fits perfectly. Look at this. This is the base. It was meant to be here. It's inevitable. This is the room my friends like to go in when they think my house is too hot.
Oh, that's the problem. That's the problem with having one of those, isn't it? You got like a glass wine cellar and you got your like 15 bottles of wine or something, which is quite a bit of wine, but then it looks so sad. I feel like that's why the houses come with like 300 of the same bottles of wine. And it's got a glass door, so you can't even hide it.
80 degrees. It's cold. It's like a human fridge. Over here is the bedroom. This is the bed. We finally got nightstands. Haven't had a nightstand in years. That actually has drawers. I really love this wall. This is like right in front of the bed. Can't find the controller for the fireplace right now, but this is like a real fireplace. It's actually electric, but it makes heat. It has like fake fire.
What? Is that like a TV? Is that a screen?
And you can make the fire change color.
Oh, no, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like the idea of the changing fire color. That just, it's weirdly tacky to me.
There's a TV right above here, and I love this wall so much. It's so pretty. Here is the bathroom. I love this bathroom. It's so large. This bathroom was literally like the size of our bedroom in our old house, but we have his and her toilets. So
that bathroom looks like a garage, like a fancy garage where you'd park a fancy car.
A toilet over here and a toilet over here. But we just ended up fighting over toilets, so we just share one toilet now.
See.
And nobody uses
It's like in a cupboard.
this one. Why do we use the same toilet? Why don't I use this one? But what's also nice is that we have his and hers towel rack. So I am not drying my face with the same towel that he uses to dry his butt cheeks. This is like where I get ready, my makeup setup and everything. I have all my makeup here, and here's the mirror, which is very...
They actually have like almost nothing in their house. Like surely, I feel like we just keep saying that just to convince ourselves. Just, when we say surely, we mean hopefully. Hopefully, it's got a few more things in the house these days.
large, but there's no like full length mirror here. Oh, the shower. This is exciting because this isn't just a regular shower. This is a steam shower. So if you don't know what a steam shower is, there's a button on the wall over here. I'm gonna turn it on. We're gonna wait a hot sec, and this whole entire room is gonna fill up with hot steam. So it's like this whole room turns into a sauna, and you have like a spot where you can like sit and relax while you sweat. In a minute or two, this whole room is gonna be filled with steam. And
what? I've gone my whole life never knowing that that is a thing. And look, sign me up. I don't know why you would need that, but I'll have one of those.
Oh, this is what it looks like from the bedroom, and the sky is just insanely beautiful.
It's a nice view. Obviously, it's a nice view.
I realize like it's not capturing it, but it looks so cool.
The fin in you, the fin inside me is like, whoa, wait, hold up. You can get steam in your shower? Yes, please.
So one of the buttons in the house is a welcome button, and it turns on all the lights at night. Wow, it's lit. So these are all sliding doors.
I mean, let's be real though. The thing is, if you had the money to have a steam shower, you would have the money to have a regular old sauna. And I'm taking a regular old wooden sauna any day of the week over a weird shower sauna. But I still think it's cool.
They're not just windows, and they all just open out. And you could just like slide them. Oh my god, the sky looks so cool. So here's the spa, and it's an infinity pool. It looks cooler from here because you can't see the edge.
My foot itches.
Infinity
The
pool.
pool is nice. It's heated, which you actually have to heat it even though it's like over 100 degrees during the day. And Ash likes to drink out of the hot tub. Hey! So it gets really cold at night. Even though it's like over 100 degrees every day, the pool doesn't actually heat up, so I have to like heat it. In my other house, the water was
such a bummer,
so
dude.
nice around this time of year because it was so hot and like the pool was smaller, so it would heat up faster. My
Yeah, it's a bit of a downgrade, right? Like, bit of a downgrade. I don't know. Seems like maybe it's not worth it then.
brother's super lucky because he's renting it out right now and he gets to like have the perfect water. I honestly like that pool better, but I can actually swim laps in this one.
Outside, the bar opens up so you can put seats right here and then like make drinks or whatever, and your guests can enjoy them outside. See, it's open now, and it like connects like inside to outside. Here is the BBQ, which I've been cooking a lot on lately. I found a cockroach in there yesterday, and the last time I tried to cook in there. I set that motherfucker on fire. So over here is my couch, the infamous Instagram couch, where they messed up my cushion. Joinens, but they replaced the whole thing really fast, literally in like 2 days. Thank you, Living Spaces, for being cool. And over here is my favorite place to lounge in the house. This is
Okay, so really went for one of those before, you know, like a photo on the wall. I don't know. Give us an update, Sssniperwolf. Give us an update. I want to see what you made of the place. I want to know. The people, they want to know. It's been 2 years. People with their money. Crazy that some people spend money in ways that you might not. Like a weird white tile house. I like that steam shower though. And that pantry. I like that one. Anyway, we film these live on Twitch. Make sure you are here to watch these live on Twitch. Get some of the lemon carton merch. It will be going away soon, being replaced with other new, cooler lemon carton merch, but it is going away. Bye.